everyone, welcome to my first ever post on YouTube. Today I wanted to show you my first Louis Vuitton bag. It's the Speedy 30. I had it stored away, so it looks like this stored away, and this is how they package it when you purchase it. So this is this classic monogram Speedy 30. I purchased this bag like spring of 2006. So this bag is almost 14 years old. And to be honest with you, I did not take good care of this bag. I didn't know anything about proper maintenance or how the leather patinas. Now I'm a little bit more aware, but back in the day, I did not know anything about it. So I did not take care of this bag. You can see in the handles, it is a little bit discolored. Not too badly. I was aware that oils did transfer and like lotions and whatnot. So I try not to put lotion on right before handling the top handles of the bag. Everything in here is still pretty clean. I believe the newer bags nowadays, they have a little zipper here. And this is just like an opening. The zipper is still pretty smooth. I love that about the Louis Vuitton zippers. It's very buttery smooth. And the patina had evenly patinaed along all the untreated leather. I did spill something in my bag right here. If you can see the color difference, I was holding a drink in my hand. We had gone to see a comedian perform, and I think I had a glass of wine or something completely spilled on the outside, and I could not get it off. I tried to use some baby wipes to try to wipe it down when I got home, but I think that's permanent. But other than that, it's still in pretty good condition. The leather, the canvas feels good. And you can see where the crease was, but I haven't used this bag since that day when I spilled the wine on it, and that was probably like 4 months ago. So it's been stored up like this in my closet, but this will eventually flatten out after use. Usually I don't have anything that I put in there to keep the space or hold its shape, the shape holder. I just put everything in here, and it kind of droops a little bit, but I carry a lot of stuff with me, so the bag itself does not get too saggy. I guess I have a lot of stuff that maybe holds the bottom shape a little bit. Right now it's empty, so it looks a little bit saggy, but typically I don't have an issue with it. I do just carry it in the crook of my arm, and all the stuff inside just kind of sinks to the bottom, but it doesn't look bad when I carry it. It doesn't drag or have that little saggy look to it. The lock is a little bit tarnished. I'm not too sure if that's something that can be wiped, but it is a little bit tarnished from looking at that. I do have the keys in the little pocket, and the keys are also tarnished, if you can see. Not focusing there, but let me see if the key still works. Yep, still works. And I just leave the lock around this little flap right here, and I keep the keys in here. I never really use the lock for anything. But yep, 14-year-old Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 in the classic monogram. Still in pretty good condition. And like I said, I never really took care of the bag in the beginning. And it's in pretty good condition considering all of that. This is just a little person I got. I don't remember where I got him from, but It was somewhere in New York, and it was like one of those little pop-up shops, cute little, I think like Japanese characters and whatnot. And I think I just stuck him on since then, and he's just kind of been on there. But yep, my first ever Louis Vuitton bag. This is made in the USA. It says Louis Vuitton Paris. I don't know if you can see that. But then it says made in USA. I think a lot of the bags when you purchase them in the US might be made in USA. Unless you go overseas, and you might get one from France or Spain, and the date code and all that stuff's on this inside flap. I don't really know where it's from. I have to research it and see where it came from, what year it was made, and all that good stuff. And there's a couple of D-rings in here. I guess you could hang your keys or just one D-ring. You can hang it in there so you don't have to dig around for your keys too much. But the canvas is pretty smooth and still in good condition. Thanks for watching. I do highly recommend this bag. It's stood up to many years of wear and tear, rain and all sorts of weather, summer, winter, everything, travel. But I do recommend this bag. I want to say back in 2006, it was like maybe around the mid 500. I know they are more expensive now. I want to say, I think it's like double the price. So I do know they have price increases every couple of times per year. So if you are thinking about getting this bag, it is an investment. The price does get higher as the time passes. So back in 2006, I did buy this for like, I think like around $550 or something like that. But the price is definitely like double now. And I do have a Speedy 25 in the Demier Azure color. And I believe I purchased that maybe like 1 or 2 years after this, and it was almost around the same price. So I do know a lot of the prices has gone up by double since then. But I do recommend this bag. I love this bag. It's my first bag ever, and I do highly recommend. Thanks for watching. Bye.